And in the ring, there's no one like Astor. I don't know, well. Now that you know my name is Roxy, all these fat unlifted buttons in the ring. No one fast, but they can't beat Roxy Astor. In matches of sexuality. You can have me over all very fast. Just because I parade undressed, you've got a lot to learn from me in matches of sexuality.
Again, Corporal Kelly taunting Roxy. The mean Marine has been more than Godiva's second. She's been a third and fourth as well. Roxy's second, Tiffany, has been keeping a close eye on this match. The New Yorker's at odds with Godiva ever since she used their parking space as a comfort station for her horse. Ooh, Corporal Kelly lending a hand, actually a boot. And the Briton taking advantage of this turnaround, showing her foe the ropes, literally as well as figuratively. The British bundle stepping up the attack, choking her with the other set of ropes. It's a good thing the ring doesn't have 8 sides, otherwise Roxy's in for a long night. The knockout almost knocked out. He needs to catch her breath. But she catches Godiva with an arm drag. And the English muffin retains the favor. The match has been nip and tuck all the way, but then again so is plastic surgery. She whips her into the corner. Unfortunately for the New Yorker, it's not the corner of Park and 73rd. Roxy Astor trying to get a second wind. But that'll knock the wind right out of you. When Godiva uses the Buckingham bounce, it's enough to bring the palace down. Battering her with slaps while her frame covers the infraction. The official warns her to break. And the Briton has some choice words for the ref. Ooh, the low kick drops the New Yorker. She fell faster than Johnny C trying to walk in high heels. Into the ropes. Whoa, Roxy 360s her with a reverse deal. Godiva taken completely by surprise. But just like London Bridge, she's fallen down. The Marine taunting the knockout. Kelly must be an expert with firearms. She's always shooting her mouth off. Roxy grabs up the Britisher. And she hoists the Coventry cargo and slams her down. Now she climbs the corner. Wait, Corporal Kelly swats her off. The Manhattan knife drops like a bad habit. And the Marines getting her licks in. Tiffany charges in like the cavalry. Now there's a display of armed forces. Godiva disqualified for outside interference. And the Marine tells Tiffany, this is war. Roxy and Godiva has raged hotter than a furnace on overtime. She rams her into Johnny C's table. And again. Roxy trying to rearrange the furniture and the Britain's face. Now she hurls it through the apron. That action was a little too close for Johnny C. He's starting to sweat his makeup off. The New Yorker makes it back to the ring, and if the British bungle's not careful, she'll be counted out. They go after each other's hair. Astor stops her with a shot to the gut and brings her in the hard way. The Park Avenue girl showboating a little. Roxy's proud enough to have her gold card bronze. Irish whip, no, a reversal. And Godiva misses with the Buckingham bounce. The palace was empty, and now she's hung up like a prisoner in the Tower of London. The New Yorker pulls her off by the leg. The Britishers' flowers falling in a pile like a compost heap. I guess that spoils her reputation. Godiva catches her with a shot. He hauls her up and dumps her down. The English muffin has taken the wind out of Astor's sails. Ooh, but she's run herself aground. That big splash turned into a big bust. Ooh, and Astor misses with an elbow smash. Ooh, a perfect dropkick nails the Park Avenue girl. Godiva's the biggest thing England's had in the air since the Blitz. He whips it to the rope. But the New Yorker catches her in a sunset flip. The Briton trying to fight out of it, but Roxy will not be denied. She locks her arm with her boot. And Astor burns the English muffin.
MTV, your A-OK DJ. We're really rocking tonight at the Glow Connection. Tulsa told me she came to Las Vegas with a banjo on her knee. Well, maybe that's why she walks funny. Victory says that she always has music in her mind. I knew she had rock in her head. You know, someday I'm gonna open a store for musical instruments in New York. I'm gonna call it Sax Fifth Avenue.